Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to talk a little bit. What? Since we talk, but um, yeah, with this COVID-19 pandemic going on, it makes me want to go back to my original reason in which I created this page or this channel. I have talked about it many times, and if you guys see me crying, just know I'm fine. Um, Back in 2015, no, 2005, it's almost on 15. Excuse me, my sister had a baby. My sister had that baby on October the 16th, and my sister had her via C-section. I don't remember how big she was, but she wasn't that big. Um, so 16, I don't know, 16th to the 20th. My sister was home for a couple of days, and my sister and I had a love-hate relationship. um, over something stupid, which I'm not gonna talk about. But me and my sister wasn't talking for years, like for 2 years. Um, but my sister and I, we used to share rooms, and I used to work at Proper and Gamble, and I remember coming home one morning because I worked night shift, probably like 11 to 7 or 10 to 6, 9 to 5. I probably got off at 6 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, I remember coming home, walking up the steps. I remember my mom having my niece. So I was like, "Ma, why you got near her?" She like, "Cause Coquette in the hospital." I'm like, "Okay, in no hospital." She was like, "Okay, is in the hospital." I was like, "Man, mom." And my mom and I, we had a close relationship. And I think this is what I said to her vaguely. Stop fucking playing. Where Coquette at? And I goes into the room and I'm like, "Coquette not here." And my mom was like, "Kid, she really was in the hospital." So, I remember getting my niece, feeding my niece. I remember receiving a phone call saying your mother need to get on the phone, and it was from the hospital. The hospital people called, and he was like, she took a turn for the worse. Y'all need to come down here and prepare to say goodbye. Yeah, I remember that. Remember that. Like, it was nothing. And I remember like how the COVID-19 patients are and how they flip the bed over. I remember my sister looking at the floor at Union Memorial Hospital. That's how my sister was positioned. Not looking up at the ceiling, but looking at the floor. So this whole pandemic thing is messing with my head. Um, I remember going because they were switching her from Union Memorial to University of Maryland, and they they put her in a helicopter, helivac, whatever that's called, whatever they did. And I remember like we kept calling to keep to go down there to see her or whatever. And it was like she's not stable. Y'all can't come down here yet. And I remember when it was time to go, it was me, it was my mother, it was her baby father, um, my sister Rosalind. Mm, it may have been other people, but that's all I remember. And I remember this freaking it was a robot, but it was like a medicine cart, like a little medicine cart, and it would come up every 30 to 45 minutes or something like that. And I knew what it was because I asked them. I asked the people. I was like, "What is that?" They was like, "Oh, it's a metal. It's a robot that brings up medicine." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I remember it being like 3:15 in the morning. But before we get to that, I'll tell you another little thing. I remember every TV show, or every time we would change the TV to a different show. As soon as we would turn the TV to the other station, somebody was dying. And I remember saying this probably for the second time out loud. But I told them, I said, Cookie gonna die tonight. And I knew it. I knew my sister was leaving me. And the medicine card came around 3:15 that morning. And the people came out and were like, "We sorry. She gone." I cried a little bit. My sister Ralston cried so bad that she bust veins in both of her eyes. Both of them. You ever, I mean, like, this how red her eyes was. Like, this top on this hot sauce bottle. Both eyes. Just bloodshot red. And I remember my boyfriend at the time, I texted him and I was like, "She gone." His reply was, "Gone where?" I remember calling her best friend Jessica. Jessica crying. I remember my brother Roland coming. Then he came after she was gone. Whew. Anyway, and that's why I made this channel. That was pretty much my purpose of making this channel because I think I made this channel before I even got pregnant. Probably like I think I started a YouTube channel back in 2011, but I really didn't post. But when I had Kason, I was like, I want him to be able to hear my voice, or I wanted him to be able to see my face, even if I'm no longer amongst the living. And I say that because my niece can never see how funny my sister was, how sweet, but how evil my sister was. My niece can never hear my sister laugh, how sweet her laugh was. My sister was a comedian, and I don't want that for Kason. So for all my followers who just want to watch YouTube videos of me eating cornstarch, I don't want to say I'm not going to post cornstarch videos because I am a cornstarch eater. But I also have to start posting videos of my son more. Um, I remember when I first found out I was pregnant with Kason. I was at work and I was working with, oh no, I wasn't sure that I was pregnant, but I knew that something was different with me because I was at work and my homegirl was pregnant. And I'm telling her, I was like, girl, my niece kept touching my boobs and da 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 da. And I knew, and I was like, I'm pregnant. She was like, Cinda, you're not pregnant. It's too early for you to know you're pregnant. So I was like, okay, whatever. So that was like on a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So I was like, I'm gonna wait till Friday and I'm gonna take me uh pregnancy test. So it was probably like May the 6th, 2016, whichever that Friday was. It was a Thursday going into Friday, right? So whatever. So I ended up going to Walmart. I'm on the phone with my homegirl, Nisha. Nisha didn't know that I went and got a pregnancy test, but yeah. So I'm like, I'm about to take it. And she was like, what? I'm like, I'm about to take this pregnancy test. She like saying, like everybody kept telling me, like, you're not pregnant, you're not pregnant. And it was about like 12 o'clock at night. And I found out, like, I peed on the stick and it was taking forever. She was like, what it say? What it say? What it say? I'm like, you gotta give it a second. And I remember, like, when it popped up, I was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. I said it real loud, real loud. And I'm on the phone with Nisha and I text my baby father, like, I'm pregnant. And he was like, you gonna text me? And Nisha was like, you know it's wrong for you to that you text him or whatever. But I didn't know what type of relationship me and my son father was gonna have. Like my whole pregnancy, I wanna say I kept my distance from him because I didn't know if we was gonna have a relationship. Not like a relationship, but if we was gonna parent Casey together. So I ain't know because I was just like, look, I just want your sperm. Just give me your sperm, and you can walk away. That was our agreement. And then probably like a week or so before Casey came, he came to my mother's house and was like, I'm outside. We need to talk. Da 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 da. But anyway, this video was very much about me not only wanting to be known for cornstarch videos. Cornstarch videos are great. I love it. I like the comments. I love cornstarch in my mouth. I love the feel of it. I love the taste of it. And I'm like, if I can eat cornstarch and get my followers up, in which I do that anyway, why not do it? But I also have to be in a mind frame of time wait for nobody. And we got this coronavirus going on. And no, I'm not sick and I don't plan on becoming sick, but I have to start making more videos for Casey. I have to. That's one thing that really breaks my heart. That my niece will never hear my sister's voice. My niece will never see my sister body shape in a video. Yeah. I don't want to get all mushy with you guys. But yeah. I would still most definitely eat cornstarch, but I gotta do other stuff too. Like I want to do mukbangs. Like I got snow crab legs in my refrigerator as we speak. As y'all seen, I had crabs yesterday. I got I think 2 pounds of snow crab legs that's in my freezer right now. I got like 2 pounds of shrimp that's in my freezer. I got a lot of turkey. No, I got a lot of chicken. I got fish, ground beef, ground chicken. I think it's chicken or turkey. It might be ground turkey. You know. So I'm looking like, hey, Sim, let's do. more videos. Like, I don't know, on one of the videos you can hear my sister like, yeah, because you need to cut out on the damn cornstarch. You need to do some other stuff, like do some hair tutorials or something. Yeah, I need to. So if you guys can stick around and, you know, anticipate me doing like a cornstarch video, I will promise, I'm promising you guys, I will not stop making cornstarch videos. But I gotta slow down on the cornstarch videos. Like, I'm kind of mad because I'm saying I want to slow down on the cornstarch videos, and like it is. I went to Sam's Club yesterday, and I got this big old, like, it's like this big, like this big old tub of cornstarch, and it's the one, the one that I just ate, and I put it in a bag and put it in the freezer. And then it's like 3 or 4 other boxes of Chestnut Hill in my closet. But I'm the type of person, when cornstarch is around me, I have to eat it. So try my best not to eat it. And like, I had a bowl of what cornstarch I had, like that mixture that I had, the pile of cornstarch that I had. It was, what was it? Argo, Chestnut Hill, and maybe pure cornstarch. It was pure cornstarch, Giant's brand, and Chestnut Hill. That's what it was. Yeah, that cornstarch that y'all seen that was still left inside the container, I finished it off earlier today. So when I tell you guys I eat cornstarch like a mother, I mean I literally eat cornstarch like a mother. So I'm gonna finish in this I mean in this. So hopefully I don't lose any subscribers because I'm starting to post my son more. But if you don't like seeing my son, I'm sorry. Unsubscribe now.